Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about updating and what we mean by updating a unit. When we say there's updates needed to bring it to maximum GRI or gross rental income production, we're going to talk about that in this video and why you want to do that, why we suggest it, and why it makes a difference. Okay, so the unit that we are looking at in this uh, particular video is a Lagoon Run 3-2, which is on West Beach, right on the lagoon. But we are not concerned with the outside right now. We are talking about the inside of this unit. The first thing that you see is that it's white. It's all white, and it's a tired, uh, older, yellowish white. It does not look good, so we need new paint. It needs to be either a coastal blue or a seafoam green. The next thing that I'm seeing is that there's way too much decor that does not match at all. Um, Probably got it from Pottery Barn over the years. All that's got to go. And we need a cohesive matching design. Um, Pieces that are meant to go together, or at least are in the same color family, that kind of thing. Um, this tile is too busy. It doesn't look good. Um, we need to get rid of that. This furniture, sorry to say it's grandma's old furniture. It's wicker. It's older. Um, it's got to go. This, these lamps don't match in any way. This light fixture is hideous. Um, this stuff does not belong in a rental property that's supposed to be maximizing your gross rental income. It's not nice. Okay, it's not what people want. These are terrible. All right. Let's go over here. This table has got to go. This plant, there's no reason for it to be here. It's just going to collect dust and take up room. It doesn't. People could put their suitcases or ice chests or whatever in this corner, and instead you've got this giant plastic palm. You don't want that. Um, Look at this kitchen now. It's in pretty good condition, but it's tired and dated and original, and it's not something that somebody is going to be floored by, right? It's not going to be a game changer this makes somebody click a button. These stools, terrible. This old fluorescent um, light, that's got to go. Okay, old sink, old appliances. Now we're fixing to take a look at this same unit. Um, This unit here, the pictures that we're looking at is from 2018. That's how it looked. We're fixing to look at this same unit. It's on the market again, so we have pictures of it currently, uh, and you're going to be shocked by the difference. Okay, so we're going to click on over here. This is that same kitchen. Gone is the fluorescent light and replaced by these track lights after they reframed it. New shaker cabinets, new subway tile. Look at these appliances, okay, and this nice sink and this granite countertop. How great does that look? They put in doors to access storage, which is always of premium importance in a beach property, a rental property. You want to be able to put all kind of stuff under there, blankets, extra pillows, games, all those kinds of things. Um, this just looks way better. Look at the flooring, okay? LVP replaced that tile. You've got, and in most cases, just so you know, this LVP can go directly down over the tile. They don't have to rip that tile out. They can put a floor leveling compound on top of the tile and then just directly lay this LVP. Uh, this is a nice light blue, a coastal blue. Looks really good. The furnishings look good. Got those nice stools. This is way better. Okay, look at the window coverings and the light fixture. They've done a nice job updating this unit. You notice this nice touch over here? Stick a mini fridge under there for the kids to get their drinks out of so they're not all up in the kitchen and messing it up. Let's talk about costs. What does it cost to make some of these updates, right? So they probably got, you know, $3,000 or $4,000 maybe in furnishings and decor and lighting fixtures. The real money is going to be in this kitchen. It's not a ton of money, but 3,000 for the countertops. Cabinets are probably 12 grand, so we're at 15,000. Then another 3,500, 4,000. Let's call it 4,000 for the appliances. So we're at what 19,000. And then paint is going to be about 3 grand for the whole unit. So maybe 4 grand. So that's going to put us at what 23,000. And then flooring is probably about 6 grand. So maybe 7 grand. So we're at 30,000. And then maybe another 5 for the furnishings. So maybe 35 grand. But if you buy a unit that's in this condition and not in this condition, you're going to save a lot more than 35 grand on the purchase price, right? Probably more like on the order of $60,000. So to make the improvements on a unit like this, because it's not selling for the same reasons that it's not going to rent nearly as well as this unit, you could get a better deal. You can put money into it. You can bring it back. And now it comes back as not this unit, this tired old unit, but it comes back to the top of the heap in this whole complex and is going to rent first. It's going to fill up the occupancy of summer, and the other shoulder seasons that are right around summer are going to fill up before any other unit for more money, which means that you don't have to drop the rates. These other units that are having to compete with each other because they can't compete with this one are going to have lower rates right off the bat, but then they're going to have to keep dropping their rates as they don't fill their occupancy. The closer they get to the booking, the more they have to drop that nightly rate. So the quicker you could fill up your booking calendar, the more money you're going to make. And the next year, depending on how quickly you fill it up, you can raise those rates. And so, those are two of the biggest reasons to make these updates. One, for the initial savings in purchase price and the negotiability of being able to say, well, I'm going to have to spend all this money, and we can put in a better offer and almost certainly secure that purchase for a lower purchase price than if we have nowhere to go because it's got the rental booking history behind it in a unit like this. Let's say this one, and it's got the updates already made. We can't use that as a negotiation factor anymore because it's already updated. Okay, and so also that the money that you put in is typically going to be 50% of what you would what you would pay above the purchase price if you were to buy the unit already updated, right? So you're saving money in both of those places, but you're also immediately going to increase GRI, and the marketing is going to be way easier on a unit like this. Now, another couple of updates that I want to go over, but we're not going to show them in this video, is bathrooms are another thing that people really take a hard look at, rental guests. And so those are really easy too. You're going to go in there, you're going to get rid of the fiberglass tub and shower enclosure. You're going to get rid of the old vanity and the full, the full wall mirrors and all that kind of stuff and the lighting fixtures, get rid of all that. You're going to spend about $5,000-$6,000. Put in a really nice vanity in there with a nice matching mirror and light fixtures. And then depending on what you want to do, generally in a condo, you're going to want at least one tub for people to wash their kids in, the little ones. Um, but you could put in a full, you could either put a freestanding tub, really nice, with nice tile behind it, floor to ceiling tile behind it, or you could put in a cast iron tub that fits the wall and tile all the way to the ceiling on three sides, and then have a shower curtain like normal. Or you could put in a curbless shower with soap niches and bench seating and stuff like that. People love those. But they really love a cohesive, well thought out design for a bathroom. It's a big deal to them. The next thing is going to be the balcony. That is where they're going to spend almost all their time. There in the kitchen, both those two places. And so you really want that balcony to be as inviting and comfortable, and you want them to imagine themselves out there with adult beverages, drinking some wine with their friends and family, maybe watching the kids down in the pool or on the beach. They're sunburnt, they've come up and showered already. They just want to go out and just sit on the balcony after dinner and just check out the sunset and the whole night and everything. So you want to put things like a, a nice Bristow table if you have room. The polywood stuff that's really nice. It's more expensive, but it's gonna hold up for 7-8 years and look good still. People really like that stuff. It's a great seller. The other balcony furniture is going to be needing to be replaced every year or every other year at most, and it's going to look terrible. So you don't want that. If you have room, it's really nice. People love the outdoor sectionals, and a little coffee table, a little area rug that they can just sit there, and it's an extension. It's an outdoor living room, and they can sit there with their family and friends and just enjoy the outdoors and the whole reason they're down here for the beach. So all of these things, all of these updates are going to help you maximize GRI. And I hope this video has helped you understand where we're coming from when we suggest updates, and the ones that we do suggest. Now, when you pick out a certain condo, some of them are going to have some of these updates already made. Some of them are going to require all of them, but we will let you know what we believe those updates need to be on each and every one of them. And we're going to give you a good, pretty decent estimate on what we think it's going to cost to make those updates, because we've done a lot. So I hope this has been beneficial for you guys, and I hope to talk to you soon. Have a great day, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.